5 important lessons young people should learn from Warren Buffett. As one of the most successful investors in the world, Warren Buffett, born on August 30th, 1930, is an American business magnate, investor, speaker, and philanthropist, and the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, a multinational conglomerate. Warren Buffett, who is often referred to as the Oracle of Omaha, is the third richest person in the world, leading the trail with a net worth of $84.4 billion. He is indeed admired by every young entrepreneur aspiring to be successful in life. So how did Warren Buffett become this rich, and what can young people learn from him? In this video, we'll share with you 5 important lessons young people should learn from Warren Buffett. If you're new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Lesson 1. It is never too early to dream big. Buffett had a good mind for business and investment, even as a child. At the age of 11 in 1941, Warren Buffett bought his first stock, including 6 shares of City Service, an oil service company, at $36 per share. At age 14, he filed his first tax return after making $500 by delivering newspapers. When Buffett completed his high school, he had already bought a portion of a 40-acre farm in Omaha, Nebraska. As time went on, in 1962, when he was 32, he was already a popular investor in Omaha and became more noticeable when he first began to buy stock in Berkshire Hathaway. By 1965, Buffett had already bought enough shares to take control of the company itself. The lesson for young people: you are never too young to create wealth. There are always many brilliant ideas in your mind. It is only left for you to think about them and bring them to reality. Don't limit yourself. Buffett was only 11 years old when he began investing, and now that he's 88 years old, he is worth over $80 billion. Lesson 2. Keep a good company of friends. In 1959, Buffett met Charlie Munger, and it became the beginning of a partnership that would span decades and result in the creation of billions in corporate and personal wealth. Since their fateful meeting, they built Berkshire Hathaway into one of the world's most successful companies. When asked the secret to their success, they said, "It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction." Buffett's company runs together with his longtime friend and partner, Charlie Munger, who is the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway Company. Charlie Munger, now 94 years of age, has an estimated worth exceeding $2 billion. Charlie Munger's philosophy actually inspired that of Warren Buffett, which played an integral part of what Berkshire Hathaway is today. The lesson for young people: the kinds of friends you have will always have an influence on you. You'll be influenced by their ideas and actions positively and negatively, and you will gradually develop traits that reflect them without even realizing it. Everyone wants companionship, but in order to be successful, you should strive for the meaningful ones and nurture people with good intentions to promote mutual growth and optimism, as Buffett did. Lesson 3. Develop your communication skills. In the early days of Warren Buffett's career, he faced a difficulty in public speaking. He was unable to communicate effectively because he was always terrified when giving a public speech. He admitted that he would become physically ill when the time came to take the podium. He later said, "I was terrified of public speaking when I was young. I couldn't do it." Buffett recognized that it would be necessary to have good communication skills to achieve his goals. So, In January 1952, he paid $100 for a course taught by Dale Carnegie, and later went on to tell Forbes that being able to communicate better gave him the confidence to propose to his wife and sell stocks in Omaha, despite being 22 years old and looking even younger. Lesson for young people. According to Buffett, the greatest investment you can ever make is the one that you can't beat, can't be taxed, and not even inflation can take away from you. And that is investing in yourself. Communication can either save or ruin your business. If you are lacking in communication skills, you will not be able to influence connections or motivate potential investors. Being able to communicate better enhances your talents and increases your potential. Lesson 4. Learn from your mistakes. Buffett lost about $23 billion in the financial crisis of 2007 because he issued capital too early, which resulted in suboptimal deals. If you thought this loss would put a dent in his business plans, think again. This loss eventually led to Buffett Dow Chemical pay for its $18.8 billion takeover of Rome and Haas, which led to him becoming the single largest shareholder in the enlarged group with his company, which provided $3 billion, underlining his instrumental role during the crisis in debt and equity markets. In 2008, Buffett became the richest person in the world with a total net worth of $62 billion. When asked to comment about the 2007 loss, he simply called it poetic justice. The lesson for young people. Experiencing setbacks isn't always a bad thing. It is, if you can, turn it into an opportunity. No matter what bad things happen in your quest for success, there's always a chance for you to turn it into success. You only need to seize the opportunity. Lesson 5. Love the art of learning. Buffett developed an interest in investing at a very young age. He was inspired by a book he borrowed from the Omaha Public Library in 1937 at the age of 7, 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000. After reading this book, most of his childhood days were spent engaging in entrepreneurial ventures. Buffett's early business ventures involved selling chewing gum, Coca-Cola bottles, and also delivering newspapers from door to door. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger both credit their success story to the fact that they are learning machines. Buffett, in particular, estimates that he spends 80% of his working days reading and thinking. The lesson for young people. The habit of reading should be inculcated by every young person who wants to rule in the business world and in life generally. Reading fosters positive thinking in every area. Pick up books, including those that are outside your area of interest, and read them. Knowledge, they say, is power. So, pick up a book today and gain power. In conclusion, if you are a young person and you want to be rich and successful in life, never consider yourself too young to think big or to start achieving things at a very tender age. Surround yourself with people that will push you to success. Develop your communication skills because it's the power to rule the world. Don't let your mistakes and setbacks limit your ability to grasp opportunities. As Buffett once said, never invest in a business you cannot understand. And the best way to understand is to learn, and learn. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.